Kendrick. Where did it go?
Say something, because hey, how y'all doing? I was waiting for my girl, real deal chick, to jump on. My name is Shay, and I will be her guest host today. So, if you were on the last, she's here. She's here.
Hold on, let me
She's
see.
here.
Oh,
I can hear you clear.
for real.
I want to know what that question was because now I'm mad anxious to know the question. Oh, my lip gloss popping. My lip gloss be popping. My lip gloss be popping. You see that, right? I'm a fool, y'all.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
So
So
you
wait,
could.
what was the question? Last question that you said before we got disconnected. You was like, we talked about 16 years, and then you asked the question.
I said I was like I just was saying that I think that's first of all, hey J601. But I was saying I just think that's so amazing, like how you got to see him from like a young boy or like a younger dude to like a grown man. You know what I mean? I think that's so so cool, like a dope relationship for real, for real.
Listen, let me tell you something. The hardest thing is a relationship because being with somebody that is totally different from you, but you guys
Right.
do have a lot in common. You know, sometimes people will take like conflict and they'll run or like
Mm,
constructive criticism and they'll run and they'll take it negative. Like I had to really grow up. I'm gonna say me because I had to grow up and learn that this person is somebody that loves me. So when he's telling me
right.
something, it helped me not to hurt me, and it's only the
Right.
way I do it the reason why I'm responding the way I'm responding. And a lot of women don't like being controlled, so they think that when somebody is telling them something, oh, he's trying to control me. Well, I don't take it like that, but a lot of women do, and
They
especially
do.
a good dude. Like I mean, he is human. He's gonna make mistakes, but come on now. Like
Right.
I was just talking to somebody the other day, and we was talking about like just the basis of relationships. And it's like, why do we feel like soon as somebody make a mistake, it's just the end? Like
For
that's
real.
the way it really goes
So
in real life. You don't just disappear because things get hard. Now you work through it if it's possible. If it's possible. If not, then keep moving.
right. And I think so many people do that because they done been hurt before. And so they finally open up, they let another person in, and then they do something crazy, you know what I mean? Then they just be like, it's a wrap. That's it.
Hmm.
Instead of trying to give that person a chance, because you got to give everybody a chance because they, you know what I mean? Hold on, let's fix my shirt. It's a new relationship. So yeah, you got to give people a chance, girl. Like I've been in a relationship for like 2 months now, right?
Okay.
And it's a younger dude, and girl, it's good and bad.
Why? What's the bad part though?
um, I say okay, it's not bad, but I say because he's younger than me, so it's like certain things that I gotta tell him.
Oh,
Um, you know what I mean? So it's like I gotta teach, like show him certain things, which is kind of fun too at the same time.
that's the
But
best thing because you're teaching him how you want
yeah,
love.
yeah,
Like, it's nothing wrong with teaching because you teach somebody something and they will definitely start turning you out to some new things. Listen, ain't nothing
right.
wrong with that.
Yeah,
That's
because like
that's
I told him
the
from like the beginning, I'm like, look, I like flowers. You know what I mean? I want to see flowers, like you know what I mean. So he be doing it, and he just like sometimes I'll be like, you know what, them flowers about to die. It's time for some more. But lately, I just I don't say nothing. Then what I mean, he'll just come with some flowers. So what I mean. So it is good that I am teaching him, but like he's still it's certain things because he's young. But it's okay. I'm a
yeah. I don't
I'm gonna
think
see
age
what's
has anything to do with. I think experience has a lot to do with anything because you could be young and be very experienced at things, and you can be old and be very naive to a lot of things. So age could be, it depends. It depends because you got some of these old dudes that are
girl.
not
Hey, peanut butter.
trained to go.
What's good, my dude? Yes, that's why I said. That's why I said I'm gonna give him a chance because he came in hard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You
Let
know
me tell
what I
you something.
mean?
I learned that you had to date out for first of all, we have this idea of the type of man that we want, right? So then
Mm-hmm.
we put it out there and then we get that man, and that's not exactly what we want. But then we keep attracting that same type of man, that same type of man, that same type of man, and we like, yo, is there something wrong with me? Why am I
Right.
keep attracting the same type? But it's not nothing wrong with us. It's just the fact that we didn't clear that old energy out. We didn't clear that
Mm-hmm.
old vibes out. So we're still attracting the same type of men because we don't even know what we're looking for now. Did we set a
Right.
clear idea of the qualities that we want in a new man yet? No. So now we're out here attracting the same thing because we didn't even give ourselves something to look forward to. So how
That's
if you don't have anything
right.
to look forward to, then you're gonna keep getting the same thing.
Mm-hmm. That's right, girl.
So
I agree with you with that. You gotta let that energy go. I agree with you for real though. And it took me some time because my last relationship before that, well, dang, it's kind of complicated. It was 8 years. You know what I mean? I was with somebody for 8 years, and then I met my son's father or whatever. That's a whole nother story. Um, so getting into this relationship, it's like, dang, I'm starting all over again. But hey, we'll
I
see.
mean, hey,
Yeah. Let's move
as long
on
as
to
you
another topic, huh?
let's move on to the topic.
Yeah, what peanut butter said? He said, we ain't animals. Stop trying to train us. I'm not trying to train nobody. And I did not say you was an animal, but you know what I mean? If you want to be treated a certain way, you gotta let that person know. Period. And not just you know what I mean?
Nah, think about it.
Anybody.
We ain't calling y'all no animals. That's not what we think. It's a learning process. You have to learn somebody, but you do know that it
Yeah,
takes 30 to form a habit. So if you're used to something, you have to, get used to something else. So a habit is necessary. So it has to be repetitive. So that's
right,
consider if you consider that as training. I mean, that's a good way to think about it. Not the way you saying it though. We ain't saying it like
right.
that. Nah, like that.
Because some women can take it far like that and try to, train, what I mean, run a man and all that type of stuff like that. But that's not what we talk about, peanut butter. Thank you.
Now we all
Now,
positive and we all
right?
love with relations. I mean, there's
Trying
no
anyway. Trying. He said, I'm going to let you know. What? Well, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Because, like, in a relationship, I think you were just saying that earlier, Shay. You kind of like the dude to kind of like run the relationship. You know what I mean? Not be controlling, but you know what I mean? Like,
I think
you get what I'm
people need
saying?
to role. Like if everybody knows what role they play, then it'd be no need for nobody to control each other. Like when people don't know their purpose in their role in the relationship, then that's where all the controlling and all that extra stuff come in. Know what you bring to the
Right.
table, know what your role is, and keep it moving. All that extra stuff is just for the birds.
Let it fly. So what's the next topic? Like, what we on? We got 3 people in here. J601 says something. Peanut butter 524 says something. It's somebody else in here. So hey, whoever that is. I know you just playing peanut butter. I just want y'all to know I'm so happy to be on here. Like it took like so much to get back to just being on my channel. Amber, what's up, girl? In the building.
I'm
What's
so happy
good?
you back on.
Girl, Shay, you my motivation, sis. Like just seeing you like doing your thing on Facebook, I'd be like, man, I gotta get. You know what I mean? I don't like really
Listen,
going live on Facebook,
I said,
but
I'm not. No, about to get this podcast back on.
girl, because we got things to do for real. But y'all, hey Shay, talk a little bit about what you do. Let's do this with your total life changes stuff.
Frozen. All right, all right. You're
Huh?
not frozen no more.
Oh,
You was
okay.
frozen and frozen no more.
Did you hear what I said though?
No.
Oh, just tell them a little bit about what you do with the total life changes and stuff. And
All
like,
right.
what you do on your Facebook.
So on my Facebook, I am a health and wellness product promoter. I actually am a product of the product. I take health and wellness products. Me personally, I struggle with weight loss from the time I was young. I mean, I've always had weight on me, so I have always been insecure in my
She's
weight.
not
So I
telling
was
the truth,
sneaking.
y'all. I swear, when she was young,
Listen,
I
y'all,
swear
I used to
I used
make
to
diapers
sweat
when I
her.
was
She used
younger.
to look so good,
I
y'all.
used
I don't know what she talk about. I don't know what she talk about, y'all. I swear I used to always want to look like Sade. And she used to date my cousin. Sade, you was never big. What are you talking about? You was never
in my
big.
mind, I was big. You know how like you don't see what everybody saw. So I saw scale. I was like, see, at that point when I was dating your cousin, I wasn't big. That's when I went on my whole rampage and I was taking diet pills and all that stuff. Like I was eating, like I was really doing harm to my body. But
Uh-oh.
before then, I did have
Mm-hmm.
like 12 and 180 pounds. Like that's big for a 12-year-old that's
Oh,
real short.
okay.
I'm only 5'2". But
Oh, okay,
anywho,
okay, okay.
so I reached out to somebody I saw promoting health and wellness products. And I'm like, I'm really a type of natural girl. Like I don't take any medicine,
Okay.
herbs for everything. So when I found out that
Mm-hmm.
the products was 100% all natural and herbal, I was all for it. So I tried a sample, and the sample I released 4 pounds for a 3 day sample. I
Wow.
released 4 pounds. I was like, yes. So I tried to
Mm-hmm.
resupply, and freaking in 8 months I lost 55 pounds, and I just changed like my diet a little bit, like not a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really change much about my diet. I just stopped eating white rice.
Uh-oh, y'all. I don't know where she went, but she was saying that she lost 55 pounds in 8 months from total life changes. He said, boss me around, I might just like that. I'm not big either, but when I eat, I feel big. No, you is not big peanut butter. All you need to do is just eat, stretch a little bit, burp, and you good. But maybe you could use like a little detox drink or something. That's what she does. She sells like the detox products and things. Y'all, this camera be having me confused. But I'm on my shirt now. Where is Shay? Hold on, y'all. I got to invite her back. Man, hold on real quick. Peanut butter, what is going on with your channel, man? How's it going being monetized, man? Is it worth it? I got to get her back in here. Hold on. And says, do you take herbal medicine? If so, what? Um, Let me tell y'all, I'm just like Shay. I really don't like to take any type of pain medicine. I don't like Advil, Tylenol, none of that. For pain, I would suggest black seed oil. Period. Black seed oil. It's only worth it if you have members. So once you get monetized, you got the option to get that thing where it says join. And if you get people to join your channel, then it's worth being monetized. Got you. Got you. I don't know where Shay at, guys, but Amber Carefree, I would suggest taking black seed oil. So have you got a check yet, peanut butter? Have you got that YouTube money? I don't know. Oh, here she go, y'all. Let me see.
My phone was going dead. That's probably what happened.
Oh man, I didn't know what happened, girl. I was asking him how is it to be monetized, and then also Amber Carefree was asking me what type of herbal medicines. So I told her I suggested for her to take black seed oil, but if you have an herbal medicine, then you can tell her to shame.
I have an herbal blend that I sample out, so you could inbox me or just my name on Facebook is Life Coach Shay. Name on Facebook is Shay Williams, Shay
Mhm.
Williams. Facebook and then Instagram is Life Coach Shay. I can send you a free sample of the herbs that I use. That's gonna to detox your lower and upper intestines. So remember, anything you eat, if you're not flushing it out, it's gonna create parasites and toxins in your body. And you don't
Oh,
release. That's where the diseases come in. That's where the cancer, the diabetes, and all that stuff comes in your body because you're not releasing your weight. So a lot of us have about 10 to 30 pounds of waste locked up in our intestines that we have not been releasing. So no matter how good you eat, if you do not release the waste, you'll still have a whole bunch of issues. So that's something that I learned the hard way.
So let me ask you a question. So is there some people, like you said, you can have like waste still left in your body. So is there some people who like poop every day and still have that much waste in them?
It depends on
Like,
what
is
you're
it
eating.
possible?
It depends on what.
Oh,
Like meats, technically deteriorate in your body if you're not using the bathroom. And then some meats take longer to process out your body. So seafood, that goes within 45 minutes. Fruit, 45 minutes. But like the beef, the chicken, that takes maybe a day to process.
Right.
And that's only if everything in your body is in alignment. So if everything is working properly, then that would flow. But if you have issues, then you're not able to release all of that stuff because your body's not working together. It's working against each other. So it's definitely about your take. Are you drinking water? Because the water was flush, everything out your body. So are you taking vitamins? Like all that stuff plays a factor. And you flushing your body out.
Okay.
So processed food, a lot of processed foods is really not good. And if you eat anything from any type of fast food, hot dogs, hamburgers, all that stuff, that's in boxes. Anything frozen, that's processed food. So that's not
It
really
really
good for our
is.
body.
Yeah.
So it's an
Dang.
experience to try to change what you've been taught early on. It's definitely, you have to break it. It's like a habit. You have to break it. And you have to really be mentally ready to change your eating habits. So some people are stress eaters. Some people are emotional eaters. Some people eat because they want to. People have different reasons on what they consume. So you then will have to get to the underlying reason of why you're eating the way you're eating or why your body is functioning the way it's functioning.
Right.
So
I know me, my
journal.
thing
It
is
works for
sweets.
me.
Like if I get stressed, what'd you
Say
say?
that again.
I said my thing is
I didn't
sweets.
hear
Like
what you said.
if I get stressed, I want something sweet. You know what I mean? And so I cut out sweets. I've been doing no sweets for like 3 days now. I'm gonna try to do it for a while and just see how my body feels. Cause I noticed that when I don't eat sweets, like when it's time for, the monthly or whatever, I don't really have cramps. But when I eat a lot of sweets, I have cramps. So I'm like, okay, I need to cut it out. You know what I mean? I need to stop eating so much.
Sweets is usually with the white sugar. So white
Mm-hmm.
sugar cells, and white sugar, if
Yeah.
you have any type of cells. Hold on, let's do a disclaimer. I am not a medical professional. I do not go to school for any type of health, or I'm not a doctor, but this is what I've learned based on my experiences. So that's my disclaimer. Okay? So you ain't coming to
Right.
me.
Right.
Sugar, any type of
Sugar,
white
yeah.
sugar.
Mm.
So I try to stay away from it as much as possible.
Me
Like on
too.
my coffee now, I drink it without sugar.
Oh,
I
right.
actually drink coffee that's made out of mushrooms.
Mm.
Because it helps body function, it helps the body flow, and it still tastes good, believe it or not. But I just have to find alternatives to the things that I like. So
That's right.
I don't want to stop my coffee. So I was like, let me just drink a slimming coffee that's better.
Right. Shoot, I
So
do
it's
my
ways,
tea with
it's
no sugar.
possible.
Mm-hmm. I remember I used to see my
How are you
grandmother
doing
doing that.
with your vegan?
You said what, Shay? Hippy dippy, what's up, man?
How can I help you, daughters?
Oh,
I'm recording. The life of having children.
I know, right?
I can't hear
Man,
you.
I got my baby locked out in the other room over here. He about to go to bed though. He gotta go to school. Hippy dippy, what's up? What's up? What's up? What you got
I'm
going
walking my
on?
phone. What you say?
I was saying hello
Can you give me my
to
bag so I can get my. I'm gonna get pause on. Maybe that work better for me to hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, static in the background. Excuse me,
you said what?
girls. My lovely daughters that keep. Can you get my pocketbook close to
Oh,
bed?
I
So
can't wait till I can say that. I just want one. I just want one. I just want one little girl. She said, "My lovely daughters." That is so cute.
it's not long. No matter how many times I tell these girls that I'm recording, they still keep busting as if what I'm doing is not good.
What you say? What you say, Shay? Girl, I just had a taste for some chicken and blue cheese, and I don't even eat chicken and blue cheese. I'm tripping. This thing tripping. So you know what, y'all? We gonna end this thing out because it's tripping. But we had some good conversation tonight, Shay. What I think we need to do, and I know we said this before, is try to push to do podcasts at least 2 times a week. You know what I mean? So that we can get more into it, so that we can get people coming back watching us. You know what I mean? And I think the more we do it, the better the technology and everything will be. So I thank everybody who came and listened to us and watched us tonight. And we'll be back again with another topic real soon. Um, you got anything else to say, Shay? Y'all can reach her on Facebook once again at Shay Williams. You got anything else to say, Missy? She breaking up, y'all. But anyway, y'all, this your girl RDC, aka Real Deal Chick. Y'all can catch me on Instagram, TikTok, um, Instagram, TikTok, and it's one more, all at Real Deal Chick. But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Put my little boy to bed, and I'll see y'all again with another one. Deuces. I love you, Shay, so much, girl. I'm gonna text you in the morning. All right.